Hey Libra, thank you so much for joining me back over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. Also to provide you with encouragement, insight, guidance, wisdom, all of that stuff wherever you are on your spiritual journey or life right now. This is going to be a collective general reading specifically for love. If you're single right now, Libra, you know what to expect this month. We're going to start with your overall energy, so let's get into it. We have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So Libra, you might be in separation from this person right now. Some of you guys are, already in a union spiritually, and physically there's just, space and distance. We also have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I almost feel as though this is two different energies. Let's get one more. So you could be in separation from a person, but also someone who is admiring you right now from afar. I feel as though you know both of these people, right? Both of these energies. We're going to get one more. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So if there's a connection like you really want to work out, Spirit is saying don't force anything, right? Time is the best thing that you could give this connection right now. Let me move this down a little bit more. Okay, let's see. What is the overall energy regarding love for my Libras for the month of September? Please, Holy Spirit, what do you have for Libras this month? We have Six of Cups, simply love. So there's definitely some energy here surrounding someone who you are already familiar with, someone who you might have a history with. What's coming to an end this month? What's coming to an end or closing out? We have the Five of Swords and throat chakra. We'll get into it. I'm going to lay out all the cards and then we'll talk about what's going on for you guys this month. What's coming in for my beautiful Libras? What's coming in this month? What is coming in? Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. What are the actions for Libra to move forward in love this month? What are the actions? We have control and we have change or focus. Okay. Make a little room. Sorry guys, I'm not in my usual space, so bear with me. Okay, let's do outcome and then we'll do advice. Outcome, giving and receiving the Six of Pentacles in this deck, and advice. What is the advice? We have 12. Observe. This is Hangman energy here. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Blossom, which I believe is Temperance in this deck. Okay, Libra, let's talk about it. Starting out with your overall energy here, Six of Cups, simply love. I feel as though this month it's going to be important for you to take a step back and kind of allow things to just flow, allow them to come into fruition naturally. With the Six of Cups here, I'm going to clarify this. I feel as though you already know this person. Again, you could be in separation. It could just be someone who you have a lot of history with. Like you've known them from a while and they've just been a secret admirer here. But again, Spirit is saying to step back, give the situation time. Don't force anything. You don't have to do anything you have the Ace of Swords coming out again. So along with the Fool card in reverse. So I feel as though this is saying, even though you might know who your beloved is, even though you might already have a sense of who you want to move forward with, how you want to move forward with. The Fool in reverse, this month is not the time. It's not time yet. I feel as though there could still be some growth, or there could still be some other things that kind of need to fall into place before this situation falls into union. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card here. So there's a need to really hone in like your instincts, right? Practice some self-control. I feel so it's going to take strength for you this month to really not, take action, move forward, try to get this thing up and running. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to allow this person to come to you, you not go to them. So I think there's clarity here around who it is that you are going to be with, right? There's clarity around these deep feelings here with the Six of Cups over here, but there's also maybe clarity coming in that, now it's just not the right time to move forward and jump into this connection. What's coming to an end is, I feel as though, throat chakra, win or lose, I feel as though this is what's coming to an end is someone not speaking their truth or someone not speaking up, right? This person may have not verbalized exactly what it is that they feel about you. They could just be, admiring you from a distance again, or potentially, Libra, you haven't quite, put it out there that, or, communicated that this is someone who you see yourself being with or taking things further with. Five of Swords here. You may feel as though in the past you not speaking up or, speaking your truth was really serving as, sabotaging this connection. But Spirit is saying, don't harp too long on any regrets, because I feel so you're going to have your opportunity here. Tell me about this Five of Swords for Libra. Why's the Five of Swords here for Libra? Why is the Five of Swords here? We have the, way too many cards, but Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords. I feel as though what's coming to an end is you not trusting your intuition around, again, when to move forward. Another card about new beginnings. What's really coming to an end is, I feel as though not being all the way in tune with your feelings. This feels as though there's something that you've been trying to exert some type of control over. Then we have control. Yeah, control did come out here. I feel as though you've been trying to practice self-control for some reason. You might feel as though this is someone or connection that you have to refrain yourself or restrain yourself from moving forward. So, it could be a variety of reasons. Take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, it could be that, maybe you were in a connection. Maybe this person was in the connection. Maybe, you were focused on other things. They had other priorities. I feel like what's coming to an end is an element of, denial, right? Denying your truth to yourself, denying your truth to the other person. Again, energy is fluid. So take it how it resonates. This could be your person maybe no longer being in denial, trying to deny, hide, conceal their feelings for you. Then that leads us right into, what's coming in. Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. There is a complete knowing as well as an admitting and acceptance, right? That you have these feelings, that you care about this person, that some of you guys, it's like, I love this person. Let's see what this clarity is about. What is this Ace of Swords here for Libra? Yeah. And it wanted to flip over. Ten of Cups. You're clear about, who you want your next long-term partner or relationship to be. It could be, for some of you guys, again, take how it resonates, an ex, right? Someone who it didn't work out with in the past, right? And you could be in separation, but realizing that, I love this person. I don't want to lose this person. This is my person, right? Maybe, I did wrong, they did wrong, but I don't see myself being happy with anyone else. I don't see myself being, in a long-term commitment with anyone else. This is my Ten of Cups. Perhaps it was just the wrong time, right? A lot of times it could be right person, wrong time. And I almost feel as though there's a sense of this, right? You know who the right person is, perhaps in the past or right now. It's just not the right time. But Spirit is saying that doesn't mean it's going to be like that forever. Actions for you, we have the Control card here and the Change Your Focus. Again, this is about exhibiting an amount of self-control. For some of you guys, Spirit is saying focus on the future. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on trying to manipulate the situation, trying to force things to look a certain way, right? It's like allowing, trusting divine timing to work in the situation. Some of you guys, it's going to be important for you to make sure you're being very mindful of your thoughts, right? You're thinking positive. You're thinking solutions oriented. You're looking towards the future. You're not looking back at old problems, old situations. What is this control about? Let's clarify. Why is control here for Libras as an action? Also feel like Spirit is saying, you are in control of your life. You are in control of your destiny, right? If you want something to change, you have the ability to change it, but it doesn't come with you focusing on the past. It comes with you focusing on the future. There's an end to some disappointment here, right? Perhaps you closed out a cycle with this person. May have been worried about, walking away. Again, with the Hierophant in reverse, Six of Pentacles, there's something that needed to come into balance, or that has to come into balance before this relationship can come to pass. I feel as though there's some anger. There's some anger in, yeah, you definitely know this person. There's some anger and some negative feelings that kind of need to be let go of in order for this to come into balance. And that may require some forgiveness, Libra. So you may be, asked or required to forgive this person and forgive yourself in the near future. Overall outcome here is giving and receiving. Perhaps this was someone that you gave a lot to in the past, right? They could have, always been in the position of receiving, whatever it was. I feel as though it's kind of shifting. This situation is teaching you about balance. It's teaching you about equal give and take in a relationship. And I feel as though remember I said you need to allow this person to come into you. You need to be in this energy of receiving. What is this? Why is this Six of Pentacles here? We have Eight of Pentacles. I feel so the way that you were in relationship with this person, it wasn't working. Something wasn't working because it was off balance. Reciprocity was off balance. You could be recovering from this, right? Healing, learning how to not be an over giver, right? Also learning how to give into yourself. It could be very important to focus on self-care, self-love this month, Libra. Yeah, Eight of Wands. You healing, you focusing on yourself is what's going to allow this to move forward, right? Again, allow this person to come towards you. I feel so you can expect communication. You will be in communication with this person this month. So if any of you guys were wondering when you're going to come out of no contact, it's going to be this month. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see this. The Three of Wands came out with the Ace of Wands, right? So you not giving into this relationship, allowing yourself to be in the energy of receiving, it's what's going to allow this to move forward. There's this heavy emphasis in your reading, Libra, on focusing on the future, focusing on what's to come. The Three of Wands, you see a woman here, waiting in anticipation of what's to come. This is looking to your future with great expectations, right? Knowing that things are coming in, knowing the best is coming in, right? Knowing that when this communication comes in, that's when things will move forward towards this Three of Wands, right? So if you're expecting communication, it's coming in this month. So your overall advice here, we have observe. Ooh, if I can pick up the card. We have observe, Libra. I feel as though Spirit is asking you this month to step back from the situation. Man, we talked about not trying too hard, giving it time to step back and really be in this hangman energy. This is an energy of self-awareness, of being mindful, aware, cognizant of how you show up in relationships, being cognizant and mindful of just like, yourself. Feels like to me of being very self-aware. Let's see, what is Libra needing to focus on and observe this month? Also, I feel like this is paying attention to, way too many. Okay. Tower. Change. I feel as though you're undergoing a lot of, way too many, Spirit, one more. You're undergoing a lot of changes. There's been a lot of change around you, but I feel as though that change has really started within you. So Spirit is wanting you to really be aware of how you've changed, how you've grown. Also, when this person comes back, be really observant, right? Have they changed? Have they grown? Are they ready to move forward, right? Is this something that could work out now, right? What would need to happen in order for that to occur? Yes, Hermit. This is all about going within. Remember I said you need to be in this Four of Swords energy, this energy of healing. I feel as though what needs to change, or what's really changing for you guys, is your inner world. And you know, as our inner world changes, our external world changes to reflect that same change. So I feel like it's important to really go within and focus on healing, you know, the things that can't be seen with the eyes, right? Some of our most profound changes that lead to changes in our external world happen within us, right? So focusing on your own growth, on your own, you know, maturation process, your own healing process is where it's really going to lay the foundation for this change that's to come. So let's get some advice for you guys this month. Again, step back this month. Don't try to force anything. Know that you are loved. Someone has your eye on you. I feel as though you can definitely expect communication. So while I'm pulling out your oracle cards, Libra, if this reading has been at all helpful, informative, encouraging, definitely show me some love, some encouragement by liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and keeping an eye out for the new content that's going to be coming out this month. I really appreciate you guys and your support. Advice for Libra. You are good enough, Libra. So I feel like some of this change that's going on with you is related to your self-confidence, your self-esteem, right? Believing, knowing that you deserve the best. Spirit is also saying believe in the impossible. Some of you guys could, you know, have, you know, went through an ending with someone, or, you know, went through some really hard situations in the past, and you just don't believe that, you know, things are going to work out for you, or, you know, you'll ever find love again. Spirit is saying to, you know, continue to believe in your dreams, believe in the impossible, right? For nothing is impossible. Any other advice for my Libras? Also, you know, having a positive mindset, outlook on yourself and on your life is going to allow you to bring in positive things. So again, I mentioned this earlier, but be very mindful of your thoughts this month. You know, you have to see yourself as the best in order for you to manifest the best. So if there's any doubt within your mind, maybe focus on releasing that doubt. Focus on releasing any fears as well. As I say that, focus is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, focus on your thoughts, right? Be very mindful of, you know, your inner critic this month, my loves. We have let loose, spiritual knowledge, and gratitude, definitely. So you guys are in this manifesting energy this month. I see that because you have so many elements that go into manifestation coming in, right? Starting off with gratitude, right? We are able to bring in and manifest new things by first being grateful for the things that we have. So make sure that you're expressing gratitude. You also have let loose. This is really tying back into this first card you have about, you know, not trying too hard. When we want something really, really bad and that's all we focus on, it serves as resistance when we're manifesting, and it takes that thing longer to come in. Spirit is saying let loose, focus on something else, right? Already be in the mindset that what's coming into you is going to come into you. Focus on having a good time, getting your mind off of this love, this relationship that you're trying to bring in. And we also have spiritual knowledge. Again, this is the deep knowing, that deep understanding, that deep belief that what we want, we already have. This is that energy of expectance for you, Libra. So be in that energy of expectance, practice gratitude, and make sure to let loose this month, because you are good enough and you will have what you feel as though is impossible. Just believe this month, my loves, okay? That's what I have for you, Libras. I love you guys so much. I'll see you back here next time. Bye.